Hi, I am Martijn and welcome to Spain. This is Madrid.
Spain's bustling capital, the place where history meets modernity, with historic treasures, a vibrant culture and lively streets. In this Madrid travel guide, I show you the Royal Palace, the best museums to visit, the beautiful city center, to everything in between.
If this Madrid travel guide has given you new travel tips, or maybe you just like it, please give a thumbs up or leave a comment under the video. That's the way you can help so other people can discover the video as well, and I get to create new travel guides for you in the future. The city is served by Madrid Barajas Airport, and to travel to the city you can use the metro line 8, the pink line. There's also a bus service every 15 minutes and the journey takes around 40 minutes. And of course you can grab a taxi, and to the city center there is a flat rate of 30 euros. Let's start the Madrid travel guide with the Royal Palace, well known for its beautiful architecture and grandeur. It's the largest palace in Europe by floor area, covering approximately 135,000 square meters, and there are 3,418 rooms. The royal family doesn't live here any longer, they use it only for official functions. You can visit the palace daily and enjoy the beautiful interior, but there is always a line for the ticket office, so my advice is to buy your tickets in advance, and you can do that with the link in the text under the video. In a moment I will show you the best museums in town and also a beautiful park. But first a major highlight in the city center, and that's Plaza Mayor. This square dates back to the 17th century and was used for festivals, public events and markets. It's well known for its beautiful architectural design, and one of the highlights is Casa de la Panadería, also known as the bakery house.
And this is a street you can't miss, the Gran Via, often called the Broadway of Madrid, due to its bustling theater scene and stunning architectural landmarks. Built in the early 20th century, it has grown to become one of the most important and well-known avenues in Spain. It's also a perfect place to stroll around and to shop. One of the most famous buildings on the Gran Via is the Edificio Metropolis, known for its grand dome, crowned by a statue of winged victory.
The city houses some of the best art museums in the world, for example the Prado, with European art from the 12th to the 20th century. There is the Thyssen-Bornemisza, and in a moment more about that museum. And there is also the Reina Sofia, with an impressive collection of modern and contemporary art by artists like Picasso and Dali.
The museum is housed in a former hospital building, giving it a unique architectural character. One of the most famous pieces is Picasso's Guernica. This painting shows the suffering and chaos caused by the bombing of the town of Guernica during the Spanish Civil War.
If you're looking for some greenery, then my advice is to go to the beautiful Retiro Park.
This is a large and beautiful urban park in the heart of Madrid, perfect for walks, running, and you can rent a boat and go on the water by yourself. In the middle of the park you will also find Palacio de Cristal, which hosts 3 rotating art exhibitions. In a moment I will show you the best rooftop bar and Egyptian influences. But first, if you are looking for tapas, the small dishes from Spain mostly to share, my advice is to go to Mercado San Miguel. It's an indoor market in the city center with around 30 stalls, where you can buy all kinds of tapas, seafoods, bakeries and wines. Although the prices are high, but at some stalls you can get some free samples. From the bustling markets we go to one of the best museums in town, the Thyssen-Bornemisza. And that is a prestigious art museum, holding a collection spanning the 13th to the 20th century. The collection includes, for example, European paintings, from the Renaissance to modern art. This museum showcases masterpieces, providing a comprehensive and dynamic representation of artistic achievements throughout history. If you want to have a drink on an impressive rooftop, my advice is to go to Círculo de Bellas Artes. This place was founded in 1880 by a group of artists, and nowadays on top there is the Azotea del Círculo. It's a rooftop and the entrance fee is around 5 euros. We're not in Cairo, Egypt, we're still in Madrid in Spain, but in the city center you will find this ancient Egyptian temple. It was originally constructed in 200 BC in Egypt. In the 20th century, the temple faced potential destruction due to construction work. In 1960, an international campaign led by UNESCO aimed to save important historical sites, and the Egyptian government donated the temple to Spain in 1968. Another building which is worth a visit is located next to the royal palace, the La Almudena Cathedral. It's blending tradition and elegant architecture. The cathedral also serves as a major site for royal ceremonies.
Another bustling square and also a landmark of the city is Puerta del Sol. It's considered as the real city center of Madrid. It's the starting point for all major roads in Spain, and on the ground you find a plaque indicating kilometer zero. And another landmark over here is the statue of a bear leaning against a strawberry tree. It's the symbol of the city of Madrid and also a popular place to take pictures. In a moment I will show you another beautiful palace. But first, Madrid is a perfect city to walk around and explore some of my favorite neighborhoods. For example, Malasaña.
It is well known for its bohemian atmosphere, artistic vibrancy and eclectic culture. The narrow streets and the squares create a unique atmosphere, making Malasaña a must-explore destination for those seeking Madrid's alternative culture. The second one is the upscale district Salamanca, with elegant boulevards, high-end shops and fine dining. And there is also Chueca. At the heart of the city is this a lively and inclusive LGBTQ+ neighborhood. Its vibrant streets pulse with bars, shops and restaurants, creating a welcoming atmosphere that celebrates both the city's history and contemporary culture.
And then Palacio de Liria, an historic residence and home to the House of Elba, one of Spain's most prominent families. It's famous for the beautiful architecture and the rich cultural heritage. My advice is to book your tickets in advance, and you can use the link in the text under the video. What is the best time for a visit? I think the fall period, September till November, or otherwise the spring period, March till May, when balmy temps blow through the city. Please give a thumbs up, thank you so much, when you like this Madrid travel guide. And if you don't want to miss new episodes, just subscribe on my channel. It's totally free and it enriches your view on the whole world. Tot ziens. Ciao. Hasta luego.